Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly set to get this one going. Off we go from Cleveland. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's thrown right side, but is trying to get it to his tight end. Blocked out. And it'll be 3rd down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Well, pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up 4th down.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Here we go. Cut. 180. 180 shot. Cut.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
From 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Gun.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Somebody got a boy, I need. Somebody got a boy, I need. Watch boy. He's a fire outside off from the music. Turn his TV off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he ran right through one tackle, sliding forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 30.
It is a big play for the Browns. 33 yards.
1st and 10.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd down. Nix. The throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case,
and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good, and the Browns will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
On 2. Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown. And knock him down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Bengal first down.
Burrow to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
On 1.
Now second and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they forced fourth down. Here's Ryan Rico now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. To throw is Nix. Forced to his right. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards, mark at 29.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
That is caught out wide on on the RPO. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. On the run to the right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 21. It's a Browns first down.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the
Throwing is Nix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Anthony Schwartz.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Third and long.
Oh, my son. Kill, 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 kill. Olay, olay, olay.
Back to throw is Nix. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. No give on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, it's Nix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
Down at the 2-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Etienne trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he is going to come up short.
After putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Here's a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Cleveland. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Joey Slye set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
The Bengals 30-yard line.
Throwing, Nix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The 21-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And some good blocking. Bringing it a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll try and run for the 1st with ETN.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Something taken from me.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. They'll turn and hand this one off. A short kick down to the 7. The Browns going to use the 1st of their timeouts here as it comes 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. They'll throw. It's Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
What a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Bengals 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jones now on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jalen Walker into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
2nd down.
So we reach the intermission in in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Almost set. Ready. Ready. Let's hit. Bombers.
They'll go play action with Nix. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a run on first down. He'll push forward for about a yard. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle.
Chris Jenkins.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's second and 8.
At their 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Browns.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Almost set. Shoot. Bombers.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On second down, here's ETN. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Third and 11.
One brings up third down and 11.
Almost set. To the right. Away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got it about the 8. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's another.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
To second
The ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Third and goal.
5 yards brings up third and goal.
Hey, motion. Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Now he'll work his way out right. Nix. Touchdown, Cleveland.
I just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game. Like you see it so often on fourth down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Jones now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. touchdown. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38th. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one broken out. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow will find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's 4th down.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. Now a give up the middle, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got room to roam, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
I'm one, ready? Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set. Side.
Throwing is Burrow. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Burrow. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing allowing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
42, Bengals 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go. 180.
On first down, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up second down. Now, Burrow. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. And that is a big play for Cincinnati. It's a gain of 43 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Can. Stop.
Now, Burrow. To the middle of the field. Caught by Higgins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Try him again. Another one to Higgins. They're down and 3.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third.
To throw is Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins. Here's the catch. So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
That's good.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
And a Bengal first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's get set.
Burrow now. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Important one here. Trying to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Jalen Walker in there to drop him. That's a huge loss on 1st and goal. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
11 MT.
Burrow to throw. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
So far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
Big play coming up, 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. That is T. What a throw. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing a blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On second down, it's Nix. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he will score. And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown Browns. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kick is good. Makes the score Browns 49, Bengals 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Bengals take over first and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
Jumping a minute, but can't steer it no more. I'm a wave and made you know. Show what you used to be a face when you're inside. But you don't want to see more. You want to see more. But you want to see some. Like this stuff you down. Your body gets acting.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Behind. Right 80. Behind.
To throw is Burrow. Who else another catch for his favorite target. He's close to a first down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
180.
They go play action for Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
First down, Bengals.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Right, 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Throwing is Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it just past their 25.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Oh, my son.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Forced out left. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. Pick up of 46 yards. To the ground, a 1st down run. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Makes the score Browns 56, Bengals 14. Joey Sly set
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11.
Now, faking the give. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Complete to T. Higgins. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Done. 11, 12.
Here's Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
63, Bengals 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Stop.
inside to kick it away. Jones now on the return.
Charlie Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Let's get set. Set.
Burrow now to throw on first down. There's that man again. Another catch.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
Second down. Burrow.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they're going to hold up here in pass protection.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. Now, Burrow. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Bombers. Hold on a second. Ready. Olay.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 10.
Hold on a second.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having it all day.
70. Bengals 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return.
Charlie Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Brings up second and 4.
Here we go.
At the 17.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
And the Bengals.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Browns. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. How is it, babe? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky.
typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Please don't mind. modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it. So cynical, so don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it. So cynical, so don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it. So cynical, so don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody sees. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the beats on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road.